Okay, whenever you're ready. All right. Did you know that since 2014, according to a chart pulled from the U.S. Census Bureau, approximately 30% of foreign-born immigrants make up management positions? So, when many Americans think of immigrants, they throw words like low-quality jobs, throw words like unemployment, like stealing benefits, and that's just not true. This statistic shows it. Today, immigration is important now because it has helped establish this country. It helps individuals seek occupations, religious freedoms, and contribute different cultures. This is a relevant issue because of the 2016 election. Immigration has been a huge topic involving whether or not we should allow people to immigrate here more freely. Today we will talk about the history of immigration in the U.S., reasons it is good for the economic growth, and how it is crucial for helping people become more accepting and culturally diverse. Starting with my first point, I will talk about the history of immigration in the U.S. and in the United States and how it has shaped our nation. When immigration is brought up, many people refer to the saying, the American dream. People came to the U.S. for a slice of religious freedom, to escape dictatorships, and seek occupations and farmland. I will talk in my first point about statistics surrounding early immigration. According to historychannel.com, early immigrants moved to the United States for cheap farmland, religious freedoms, and freedom from governments that were restricting their rights. Today, according to AmericanImmigrationCouncil.org, the United States permits citizenship to approximately 675,000 immigrants. On to my next point, Moda will be talking about immigration and how it positively affects the nation and the impact it has on those immigrants.
So our second point, we'll talk about the life of the immigrants and how they're affected, and the different ways they help the community and the economy. So these immigrants didn't have the choice to leave their countries. They usually say that they really want to stay in their home countries, but they don't have any choices. They want to live like normal human beings. So they start moving to countries that have good economic growth and different job opportunities to help small businesses, cities, and towns. They start consuming and buying goods, and by this way they help the community and the country as a whole. On to my second point. There are so many stereotypes about immigrants in a negative way. People always judge them before seeing what's going to happen. They usually think that they are a threat, that they're going to replace normal and current citizens. But at the end of the day, these immigrants end up working more than normal people, having lower wages, and doing jobs that normal citizens wouldn't want to do. Moving on to our third point, we're going to talk about some of the American current laws and rules about immigration, and we're going to give our own opinions.
To add on to the typical stereotypes that are surrounding immigrants, they say that immigrants don't contribute to society, they just take away jobs. There's a statistic that shows, according to the New York Times, second-generation immigrant families add about $30 billion a year to government finances, and third-generation families can add up to $233 billion per year, smashing the stereotypes and contributing to the opinion that immigration does help the United States. The United States currently has a very tough system involving becoming a citizen. It can take many years to become a legal citizen. There's a statistic that says that only 65,000 visas are granted per year through a lottery system. Our call to action is to ask you to go out and vote for the candidate that is going to make a difference with immigration, not one that's going to build walls and cause division. Immigration can help people find a new home, escape injustices, as well as find employment, practice faith, and contribute to the economy.
Now I'm going to give my opinion. I just think that everyone should get a choice, and everyone should have the freedom to do whatever he wants. So today we talked about why people immigrate, how they're affected, and how they affect the host country. We finished off by giving some of the important rules and the statistics about American laws about immigration and some of our opinions.
We feel that this quote should stay with you. What you deny or ignore, you delay. What you accept and face, you conquer. As a nation, we must accept to be able to move forward and make America great again, not deny.